One of the most effective ways to learn any new tool, framework, language, or whatever is by using what I call project-based learning. And I recommend this approach for anybody who wants to learn anything new. When I was starting in my tech career, if I wanted to pick up any new language or tool, what I do is, well, go on YouTube and then I look for tutorials around that tool, or I go on Udemy or other platforms to buy courses around those tools. And sometimes the creator of these courses, they do justice they do justice in providing real life examples of what they teach, while some other creators may not really provide real life use cases or applications of what they are teaching. When that happens, it leaves you without a direction. Okay, let's say you wanted to learn Java, you pick up Java, but then you don't have a direction. What should you be learning in Java? Should you be learning how to create variables? Should you be learning how to create a server? There is no direction, which is why I really love project-based learning, and this has helped me learn tools faster. And let me give you an example. I have been writing Python for the last 1 year, but I haven't really used Python on a backend development server for like databases, APIs, and all those things. I've been using Python mostly for CLI scripts. Now, recently, I wanted to improve my Python knowledge and learn how to use Python to manage a backend server. I already know how to do this with Node.js. Now, instead of just going online and then just searching, how do you use Python for a backend development server? I mean, I could do that, but instead of doing that, what I did was to pick a project that I'm going to apply my learnings to. And I picked Twitter. Currently, I'm trying to clone Twitter. I'm still doing the UI yet. I haven't gotten to the backend side. By the time I get to the backend side, this Twitter project will be able to guide me on what I should be looking for when it comes to Python on the backend side. For example, I'm doing some things here and then I realize, okay, now I need to create a server. If I don't know how to create a server, then I know what to search for. How do you create a backend server on Python? And then I learn it. Now, if I just picked up Python without any project, I'll probably be thinking, should I learn how to create a server? Should I learn how to create a WebSocket? Should I learn how to manage API? Should I learn how to do this or that? There is no order or direction. But by having this project, I now have that direction. Let's say I wanted something where if you click on this, it likes and then it sends an API call. I know I could search, okay, how do you create WebSocket? So that when I press like, when somebody opens this application on their own device, they can see like, okay, how do you enable uploading images on this application? This provides a direction. So whatever you want to learn, maybe you want to learn front-end animations, go to one of your favorite websites which have a very nice animation, then try to replicate it using an animation tool. Instead of just picking up the animation tool and then wondering what to animate. Do I do a fade in, fade out? Do I do a scrolling animation? Pick a project and try to replicate that project, and that way it provides a guide for what you can learn in that animation tool. Maybe you want to improve your UI design skills. Instead of just opening Figma, Adobe, or whatever UI platform and then trying to figure out, should I draw a rectangle? Should I draw a button? Should I draw a modal? Instead of doing that, go to one of your favorite websites or go to Dribble, any of these places where you can see design templates, get it and then try to replicate it. And that way, instead of you asking yourself, should I draw a rectangle? By looking at that project, you already know what to draw. Okay, I have to draw a triangle. Now, how do I draw a triangle? Oh, this is a nice gradient. How do I create a gradient in Figma? There are a lot of ways you can learn different tools, but project-based learning is one of the most effective. It has really helped me in my career, helped me pick up tools easier, helped me learn new frameworks easier, and I believe it can also help you. By the way, if you'd love to see the finished work of the Twitter clone I'm currently working on, let me know in the comments and I'll probably make a video when I'm done.